Dann... Bridge. Destination. Some range. So, dann commencen wir die Operation. Schön mal kurz lesen, was passiert. Okay. Commence operation. The courageous departed for the Isengard range, and being careful not to lure the armed group to their approach, they safely entered the rendezvous point. Hey, you made it! Klein, hi there! I was hoping that we could see you here yet. Thanks for coming all this way here. We really appreciate it. Maybe see you both okay. Have you been fighting by yourself all this time? Yeah, I've been trying to do what I can to support the other 4 students. Been hearing a lot about what you've all been up to on the Courageous too. Been doing our best to stay up to date on how the war's going, and that's how we came to find about this incident. Anyway, we can catch up later. Right now, we better focus on the task at hand. It come regarding our request, right? So we did. You know, that was hijacked, wasn't it? And you said it was hidden around here. That's right, it's just over there. So that's here now. That model used in Euro 2. The rugged terrain does make this a pretty top-notch hiding place. Guessing those two standing watch outside were involved in the hijacking? Can't help but feel like I've seen those outfits somewhere before. But you mention it. From what I gather, they are mercenaries from some kind of who were hiding among the airliner's passengers. Once inside, they took control of the airliner over the Nordic Province and then threatened the captain into landing here. We've got civilian hostages inside, Nobles included. We have to. But and the ransom money is the objective. The war's growing fiercer by the day, so neither the Imperial Army nor the Noble Alliance forces have any spare manpower. My guess is that they're trying to take advantage of that to make a profit. I'm impressed how much you were able to discover about them, though. We're working alongside them at the moment. We ran into a squad of theirs not too long ago and ended up swapping info, been working together ever since. That's when they let me borrow this rifle too. Right, it's kind of weird sitting here with one though. Anyway, getting back to the subject at hand. Neither army has the manpower to do anything about this right now. So we're here wondering if we might be able to rescue the hostages ourselves. I'll show them what the military students at some point, right? They've managed to avoid getting caught up to now, so I imagine they're fairly cocky at this point. I have to let the guard down. So for your help, you might be able to capture them or more along with the other hostages. So I think you could lend us a hand. Of course. There's civilian lives at stake here, there's no way to turn a blind eye. Yeah, right? Yep. And we've come all this way, might as well do what we can. I think this will make things a lot easier on our end. We count on you. Right, our current plan was to arm up based on the assumption that only Bill and I could participate. Now we've got you and the Courageous here, it could probably do with a few modifications. You guys ready? We are. Together, they set about devising a new operation to capture the criminals and ensure the well-being of the hostages. And once they finished fleshing out the details, all that was left to do be done was wait for the perfect opportunity to begin. How long are we gonna have to stay out here? I'm freezing my butt off. You're telling me? Seems like the ransom negotiations aren't really going anywhere either. I know, but wave perception up here is downright pitiful to top it all off. Are you serious? Man, this sucks. Damn it. I wish you could have at least stayed inside and watched all the female hostages instead. Well, I'm guessing we'll be moving somewhere else before long, damn it. So, that's not going to be happening. Huh? Who are you? Commencing operation? Let's take him out. Yeah, you're not doing much. Think we did that quietly enough to not try to turn from outside? Yep, looks like they're an Underweiser. And now remember I'd seen the uniforms before. Too, the same as what the Jäger dropouts we encountered in Nord were wearing. I remember now, they said the name was Bugbear, I believe. Oh yeah, the one Gideon hired. Yep, they like to call themselves a group of mercenaries, but this seems to be all of them. You guys in Group A or when you reported headed over to the Republican Army, didn't you? So we're up against a group of Jäger dropouts. As long as will be easy. How things go on your end? Very well indeed. We found a way to infiltrate Alleine where you were busy fighting. As soon as we're ready to start, next part of our operation we'll use that route to sneak inside. Oh, just the two of you? No worries, we'll be fine. Remember, we are second years. It's about time we started setting an example in combat anyway. So to confirm, we'll be acting as two groups. And we'll be using the confusion to rescue the hostages. Ready to begin? Ready as we'll ever be. Totally. We'll start sneaking in through the ship's hold, and best of luck, guys. It's eerily quiet in here. I don't think there's anyone in this part of the ship, at least. There's just on one of the upper floors. God. Gut. Und das ist, by the way, das Luftschiff, das wir im ersten Kapitel, wo wir Juices getroffen haben. Deswegen haben wir auch schon die Station unlocked. Huh? How did you get in? Oh, time for talking. Reviewer. Ich hab nicht mehr genug für Sweep. Ja, okay. Flame Dragon can now be used. Burn und Faint on Ambulance 3. Klingt sweet. Damn kids. That wasn't so bad. There's no reinforcements either. Not many of the guys are here at all, really. That way must lead to the bridge. There are a few guest rooms between here and there too. There's a possibility they will try and ambush us as we make our way through to the ship. I think we should check inside the bridge and the guest rooms just in case. Nope, nothing here, nothing here. Here, and I dude. That's what for the nice outside. Wait, who are you? The brain of existence. That's what we are. I was expecting to actually run into one of them in here. Maybe he has on break? Hold on, he's got something on him. The key card. This looks like a card key, or a key card. This might be able to, you might be able to use it for something. Let's take a look first. Use the bridge, I'm guessing that. Yeah, can you was inside? You still can't get in touch with him? You do realize that until you get your ransom money, you ain't going nowhere, right? You're trying, but the reception here is so bad I can't get through. Don't give me excuses. We really do have shit our luck. Our last plan was ruined by those kids back in Or, and now this. Sure we do, this area is perfect for staying unnoticed. If we can't get any ransom money, yeah, we'll try one more time, but if it fails, we're gonna have to find somewhere else. Being out of jail was enough trouble as it is. We can't let a chance like this pass us by. So let's get the ransom money, the world will know Buckbeard is a real Jäger Corps. They still haven't given up on making a name for themselves, huh? They don't seem to have learned anything from before. Can't believe they got a raid from Kyle. Guess they probably took advantage of the chaos or encouraged to escape. I really got a year that doesn't change our objective. Let's get back to stopping them and finding the hostages. Idiots. Good opened. We should be able to get to the third floor. Let's stay alert. Don't see you. Actually. I can sense people on the other side of the door. And given that we couldn't find the hostages anywhere on the lower floors, so they're all being kept here, we're going to be a lot of people guarding them too. Get ready, guys. Go. Another locked door. You can leave the next floor for later. Let's switch out the full launchers. Let's go down. And just who are you? Where do you come from? Are you to rescue us? Please help. Here he goes. Constant suppression of targets.
敵発見撃破する
私の番だねはい崩れた
バカな行くぞ
任せてちょうだい私の番ですね任せて
Die ist so wirklich so weit auseinander, dass ich das nicht mehr da hochkriege. Hier nur. Warum hast du kein Image mit dir? Das war's.
ざっとこんなもんね V だね
Ist der Strength wirklich so niedrig? Shadow Brigade gonna be used. This can't be happening. Curse you! Alright. I think we've got things under control. They did it! We're saved? What's going on? Oh, one of those hostages looks kind of familiar. Anyway, please calm down. Secured and... Ja, Ricky, Antons Freund ist halt hier gewesen. Secured an escape route out of this ship for you. Please follow to safety if you're quiet. You should know this. Appreciate it truly, but who are you? You're the promising us of Thors Military Academy Class 7. Ah, and you, Norden? You alright? It's good to see you again. We each other in a while, have we? Just since you swung by the Imperial Conic in the summer? Can't believe you of all people end up being taken hostage. So I'm here. Actually ended up getting dragged into it on my way to a war zone I was heading to for work. It's funny that you guys would be the ones to come to my rescue. Perhaps this too is the will of Ideos. Maybe so. You're on your way to the war zone though. Yeah, I'm working as a war correspondent for the Noble Alliance right now, you see. So I'm traveling around as much as I can, trying to get the reality of this war out to as many people as possible. Alright. Enough of all that. We are just glad to see you're okay. I've been hearing all about what you've been up to too. We wish we could do a nice article about you guys, Valimar and the Courageous, but given the circumstances, writing about the Courageous would be one thing, but what about, you know? I think it'd be best to keep him quiet. Don't put yourself at risk for it. It's actually kind of my time. Sarah, stop. Oh, sorry, I suppose this isn't really the time to be having a leisurely chat like this, huh? Evacuating everyone here to me. You should get back to your mission. There are more hostages above here. They're the more well-off passengers, like nobles and merchants, who are being used for ransom money. Please save them. You will, don't worry. There are a lot of rocks outside the ship that you can hide behind until you're done. Good to know, thank you. Okay, we let the hostages out of the airship and together they were able to escape from danger. Und die haben dann weiter einen Keycard bekommen. Please, just let us go. If it's money you want, just take it. Thank you, stop this madness. Show up, that's enough from you. You get all the mirror you need from the ransom money. Besides mirror secondary here, what we really want is to achieve pulling us off. What do you mean? We're gonna be known as the guys who were able to hijack a plane in a nation with a military as crazy as this. We're not gonna be able to call ourselves a proper Jäger Corps if we cannot smart a military. And now that you know, pipe down until we get our damn ransom money. This goes for you along these two. Unless you want to those pretty faces of yours all scratched up. Let us help us. Stop right there. What on earth? Where do you kids come from? How did you even get here? It's like, I recognize you. You're Class 7 of Thors Military Academy. Received a formal request to liberate hostages being out here, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Thors? Wait, isn't he Reese's brother? He totally is. You're in St. Australia uniforms. That's right. Are you in the same year as Elise? We'll get you out of here. And that coggy brats. Can't believe the same kid who screwed us over and Nord are back at it again. I've got no idea what we went through because of you. I seem to understand that what they were doing was wrong in the first place. Huh. That's everything you get. You're ready to regret what you did. You're gonna be the first victim of the newly founded Bugbear Jäger Corps. You're joking, right? Think this is gonna cut it? Do you honestly think you can make a name for yourself just by hijacking a plane in the middle of a war? Say that again. We guys are on a battlefield, labeled reapers and warmongers, but accepting a karma all the same. That's what Senator Leo and the boss told me. But looking at you, couldn't think you have the resolve to do that. Couldn't have said it better myself. You think you're all so tough. What do you know about us? Enforcement? Boss! Came for us. I figured something was up when the guys in the lounge didn't give that last report. But I've really done it this time. But you're the ones who let all those hostages go too. You're gonna make a record you ever crossed us. Put them for the votes, boys. Should schön wie die hostages. Oh ne, die sind auf der anderen Seite. We celebrate our day as a new corps weddings on the corpse. Yeah! Bit of the advantage here, but we can afford to lose. I'm right there with you. Let's go.
体勢を立て直すぞ。
Well, that's quick and dirty.
バカな。
これで一安心ですね。やったわね。やった。
This can't be happening. We lost not once, but twice to these guys? You're still on it. How did you lose? Positioning alone doesn't determine the outcome of a battle. It might help, but at the end of the day, experience is what matters most. Oder einfach nur einen extrem starken S-Break. You're finished. Give it up and I know what the hostages. This part is so cool. I can this. Now I can. I don't think this is over. Come on, boys. Yeah. The tables have turned now. It doesn't mean anything to you. What you're gonna do as we tell you. You don't know when to give up, do you? Does this better? Except when stand down. Maybe to show mercy is running short. There's nothing to worry about. The ship bridge under control. We have anti. Maybe so sure of that. Yeah. Good end. Nice timing. Just barely made it at all. What's going on? Why do you people keep showing up one after another like this? How do we even get in there and the door's locked? Sorry, but all the ship systems are under our control now. Hi there. Yeah, looks like you guys are really okay over there. More students? Gotta be kidding, we've got people over at the bridge. How did you take control of the ship systems? Oh, Klein, I took care of the ones who were left. There weren't all that many thanks to the rest of you coming here. All the crew members you took hostage are safe now too. And I took care of all the lookouts while we were busy fighting Class 7 on top of it. We're the only ones left. Really? Some pretty impressive work. This is some kind of dream. We're Jägers. Sure, we are troubled, but we're still Jägers. Apparently beaten twice by a bunch of kids. Never let your guard down during an operation. Any real Jäger would know that. Just give up trying to form a corps. You're not cut out for it. I'm afraid. Your loss was inevitable the second you underestimated these guys as a bunch of kids. You're going to be unbending, you know? Don't try to resist. Ugh. Damn it. After properly restraining the mercenaries, Class 7 joined Klein and Heibel in securing the safety of the remaining hostages. It then set a course for the airport, chosen for its close proximity, taking the hostages in the airship with them. They were freed upon arrival, and Class 7 then heavily headed the culprits over to the military police and the Nordic provincial army. Thank you, everyone. I can't imagine it would have gone half as well without your help. Seriously, you guys. Are you kidding me? We should be thanking you. You were the ones who stepped in and made things right. We managed to save the hostages thanks to your help. I never knew you were so good with noble staff. You also got another thing to trade tips about. We are so glad to have had your support there. Okay, calm down. The two of us really didn't do all that much. I think we wouldn't have been able to take the bridge if we hadn't drawn their attention either. For sure, guys took them head on and did all the work, just the backup. But man, with first years like you around, was it gonna be in great shape when we graduate? Okay, enough of the self-deprecating act. You two did brandy. Gotta admit though, getting that kind of praise from you guys means a lot. By the way, we've done what we set out to do. Thinking what I'm thinking. Yep, there's no point in the two of us flying solo anymore. So it's time for us to join the crew of the courageous and fire by your side. Lucky us! I'm ready. I'm more than happy to know you have our backs. Good to hear. Sweet. Und wir haben Riff bekommen. Dann wollen wir mal noch mit Norden reden. Oops, du. Pretty portable for me and my camera out of the fire there. Thank you so much. And I believe there wasn't actually airline hijacking in Iran, yeah. It goes to show how big an effect it was had on the public order. It's not a good sign. Yeah, I'm hoping that this is just a one-time thing. Alright, take care. Yeah, same to you. Oh, by the way, I don't remember when it happened, but I picked up this sweet book. Maybe I kept it while I was on the airline, I forgot about it. This might be a question, but this is no deal or anything, is it? Looks like... You missed it? In that case, take it. No gift bags. It's not doing me any good like this. Okay. Great. Thinks that it will lighten my load. As for the book, it's old, I guess. That's all I know about it. Didn't know what to do with it until you came along. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Can't wait to hear about what you got up to next. Good luck out there. Gegen sie too. Yep, damit haben wir wieder einen Black Record. Und dann gehen wir mal in die Courageous. So. Klein sollte hier irgendwo sein. Da. Thanks again for helping us out with the request of ours. It would have taken a lot longer to get the situation under control without you. You've let us. We're just glad to reach it out. But on another note, I'm assuming you'll be working on the bridge from here on? Need it. The talk with Tova helped me figure out what I could best serve the ship as its navigation officer. So I've been planning out our routes to make sure we get from A to B both nice and quick and safe and sound. Just another thing we're doing to make your life easier here on Courageous Air. Luxurious? Thanks. This one guy tries to get me somewhere safely, it'll be Klein. True. So, dann gehen wir mal zu der Library, die hier war. Ja. I think this is much as I'm going to do that. Okay. Können wir mal kurz reingucken. Based on something our young man board Prinz, Rolling. Ja, bisher noch nicht viel, was man wirklich lesen kann. Gut. Dann Bridge. Dann machen wir noch eine Sache. Courageous, just the party. Zero R's, okay, passt.
まだまだこれから行くぞ行こっかチャンスあ崩れた私の番だねこれで決める
Shadow Brigade an.
アクセルシャドウブリゲード私の番だな高ぶれオーバーライズ後期 期いただき行こっか。はい、チャンス行くぞ。アルゼイドが危険。とくと見よ。ボギーコージーランド。私の番だね。チャンス行こっか。アウクスちょっとピンチかな。私の番だな。後期行こっか。任せて。任せるがよい。任せて。行くよ。オーバーライズ。崩れた。私の番だな。後期我らをは精進あるのみだ。
True open clear. Nice. Und die darf bonden. For the courageous, such as party. Danke. So, ne, wir nehmen diesen Guard Range heute mal. Watashi no ban da ne. Makasete choudai.
Mail.
Actually, ist halt neue Monster. Let's go.
Makasete. Hai. Chance.
Mail.
Chance. やったね。
Schon mal geöffnet.
Ja. 強敵です。私の番だね。
Der du bist.
チャンス。
俺のチャンスだ。
私のチャンス。
手強いぞ。
私の番だね。私の番ね。
俺の番だな。
行きます。
So, detecten kann man gerade oder nicht.
アークス。任せて。崩れた。私の番ね。
Dann machen wir es so. Scope.
行くぞ。
行こっか。任せてチャンスよ。やりま。
よし、掴んだ。
やったね。やった。
So gut. So, das war weg. Dann schieße ich dich ab. So. Dann machen wir das letzte für heute. Ganz genau. Den letzten Cryptid.
任せて。行く。任せてちょうだい。アーク。
参る。さ。
行きます。私の番だね。あ、崩れた。任せてちょうだい。行くわ。うん、任せて。
Kann ich überhaupt die Waffen? Nö.
チャンス。ああ、崩れた。
参る。さ。
はい。
Dann
Ach,
weiß ich was ihn.
私の番だ。チャンス。あ、チャンス。ありがとう。
参る。
Ich will das mal ein bisschen abweilen. So genau Interessantes kommt hier nicht mehr.
チャンスだ。
うん、任せて。これで決める。アクセル。シャドウブリゲード。
今だ。
すみません、皆さん。そんな。
Das hat ihn gekillt. Ah.
ありがとうございます。行くよ。オーバーライズ。ありがとう。
参る。さ。
私の番だね。はい。アークス駆動。任せてちょうだい。行くわよ。私の番だね。
So.
はっ。チャージします。ありがとう。それ。私の番だね。
Shining of green.
アークス。
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
やっ。任せてちょうだい。
Welche Schwächen hast du? Ja, du, okay.
行くわよ。 任せて。崩れた。甘いよ。チャンス。
Der ist jetzt trotzdem noch hittet.
頑張って。ありがとうございます。やっ。チャージします。ありがとう。
俺の番だな。さあ
行きます。好き。行こっか。チャンス。あ、チャンス。
Oh, muss jetzt da drüben. Egal, passt.
私の番ね。アークス駆動。
俺の番だな。今だ。
甘いよ。チャンス。行こっか。崩れた。私の番ですね。
So, der eine lässt ihn casten.
参る。
Ja,
青
das
き
ist
炎よ
gut.
我が剣に集う。
任せて。行くよ。ええ。
Ja, das sehen wir noch.
ありがとうございます。
甘い。
Genau deswegen.
すぐに処置します。
Stamp habe ich erwartet.
頑張って。ありがとうございます。私の番だね。
Ich muss nur den Caster springen.
先を急ぎましょうか。
Sehr schön. Dann nehmen wir das. Dann so zu Courageous. Und so eine Medaille ab. This script as you far seem to have been truly fearsome opponents. No difficult it must have been to slay them all, but you should be very proud of all you've done. Remember, those who once feared them will now be able to sleep more easily at night, and it's all because of you. I'd hope so, Johannes. And you're right, they were ridiculously strong, and they're like nothing we had ever fought before either. Them Shaman was one thing, but just being all over the place in such a short time span is more than a lot. I agree, it's unsettling in a word. The war's been showing no signs of ending either, it's only getting worse. We likely won't stop bumping into them until we figure out what's causing them to appear in the first place. Still, I really didn't worry too much, Highness. What it means is that we keep doing what we've always been doing. We've got a courageous, no matter how a crypto is causing trouble, we can fly there and take care of it in a flash. We really have a defender, in that it's hard to imagine anyone more fitting to receive this. It's happened before. It's called a Medal of Strength, and it's one of the medals that will make up the Order of the Phoenix Wings. You gotta think of a better way to show your strength than defeating creatures beyond your comprehensions like those. So please accept it. Like nothing more. So Henry is over Lee's. Such a dependable brother. Do you think you should be willing to share? You could be my brother of the week. She has the Prince Olivier. Nicht. Das klingt nach einem weirden Trade. I'm not sure that would be very fair for Prince Olivier. Oh, ich glaube nicht, dass er wirklich da was dagegen sagen würde, to be honest. But not worry, I was only joking. Oh, was I? Ich kann bezweifeln, dass du nur einen Scherz gemacht hast. Aber gut. Ich beende es hier für heute. Ich hoffe, es hat euch soweit gefallen. Das kann viel Support haben. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal, wenn wir die letzten kleineren Sidequests noch abschließen und dann uns den Shrine Trials widmen. Also gut, wir sehen uns. Bis dahin. Ciao. Bye bye.